Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there, but I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Knocks it into space. Palmer tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmer plays it short. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? That is a crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a good foot in there. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Trossard gets into a good position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Trossard. He's in a great position here. Palmer! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Casemiro. Has another go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Elanga. And it's Trippier. Foot in. Trippier just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Casemiro! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Willock. Newcastle applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. James. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Palmer. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmer goes short. Now it's Elliott. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Driving forward. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's delightful. Nicely weighted ball. Elanga. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's being urged to shoot. Newcastle have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Willock opts to play it back. And the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gordon! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer after 43
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Akanji puts his foot on the gas.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Elliott. Now it's Trossard. Oh, this is a great... And a chance! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Hall. Now it's Willett. Trossard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Hong Kong are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Hong Kong get the ball rolling in the second half.
Hong Kong have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Pretty robust defending.
He won't be happy with that one. That's been slipped through. Just the goalkeeper's a chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Elanga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! They've done it! And they're back in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 5, Watkins.
Hong Kong take the lead. Oh, easy pickings there. Throw-in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That has not gone well. Elanga, great defending, strong and determined. Hong Kong can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant.
And the shot! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop
The
it.
goal scorer after 59 minutes is number 24, Palmer.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a decent ball. Could try cutting inside here. It's a goal kick. Palmer being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, just shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Goal!
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Is number 24, Palmer! Substitution in progress.
Hong Kong can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Hong Kong blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Savinho. Gordon. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This looks promising. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Hong Kong do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Willock. Hall. Looking for the run.
Substitution on the field. Number 28, Joe Willock. Number 41, Ramsey. Coming on the field, number 7, Joelinton. Number 67, substitution.
Hall. For Joelinton. And it's Tonali. Oh, good take. Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot! Oh, It's hit the frame of the goal again! Elanga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Newcastle making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lewis Hall.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 21.
Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sabinho. He's taking on the lot of them. There will be a throw-in. Joelinton, Tonali. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Xiao. To Elanga. And that's a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 89 minutes is number 11, El Hadji Diouf.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gordon just eases him off the ball. Oh, good spread.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely bit of skill. Now this could be a chance. Miley. Xiao. Nicely spread. Trippier. He's had it taken off him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No joy this time. Hong Kong clearly now in lead preservation mode. Great vision. He's on it, can he get away? Bullish header! And yes, it's there! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Hong Kong pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Wishing a happy wedding anniversary
My
for
thanks
one
to
of our
Jim.
fan club
We
members.
both wish you a very good evening.